teaching you how to check your grade book. So here's your home page of any class, right? And you just click on grades. And once you go into grades, you can see the points that you've earned out of the total possible and your letter grade here. And so as you scroll down, the formats of different classes are a little bit different, but you should be able to see the grades that you've gotten so far. Okay, so for example, the very first assignment that you're going to find is a syllabus quiz, okay? If you have not done that 75-point quiz, shame, shame. Get into that week 1 orientation, and please take care of your orientation. That's the first thing that you should do in any class out of respect for the teacher so that you know the rules and expectations. Week 1 test. Okay, so this student kind of got a low score on there. All of my tests and quizzes can be retaken. An assignment. So for example, on that blog, a lot of students are not submitting the correct blog address. For those of you who have done it, that's why it's important to get in there to that grades tab so that you can read the feedback. Because if you turned it in and you still have a 0, it's probably been graded, and I'm probably waiting for you to submit something. There's a video here that shows you how to submit it correctly. For example, the week 2 assignment, if you did not do what you were supposed to do on that sketch assignment, it's because you probably did not follow the step-by-step instructions that were in the assignment instructions and the rubric there. So make sure that you're paying attention to how points are scored, okay? Week 3 test, low score, I'd retake it. And take your test so that you have your test open at the same time that you watch the videos. It's not cheating. It's called being resourceful and finding the answers. So you can easily get an A on all of your tests if you're doing that. Week 3 assignment. So there's a Z and 0, and there's also some feedback. So I want to show you how to go back into your Dropbox if you need to go back in and resubmit or make a comment back to the teacher. And so anyway, let's do that. So you're going to go to your content to get into the class, right, after you figure out what you have to do. So there's that welcome video that I have posted in the classroom. You can watch that if you're a new student, and that'll give you some tips on how to navigate around and how to get caught up in the class. All right, these, if you come in here, this is where you can find my blog for that blog assignment, and these are all the student blog links. Your blog link will be on there once you have submitted it to me. So if you have submitted it and you have a grade and you don't see it on there, make sure that you let me know so I can get it added. When you do that, give me your blog address. So here's the week 1 orientation that I was telling you about. If you haven't done that syllabus, please get in there and do that. You just click on that folder right there and follow the directions. If you have any doubts, come and do it in the classroom with me, and I can make sure it gets done correctly. Here's the week 2 stuff, the lesson and the assignment, and week 3, so that's where we saw that assignment that I was going to kind of go back and get back into that Dropbox and respond to the teacher. So when I get back in there, if you want to leave a comment back in the Dropbox, you just have to, like, here's a picture, post anything. It could be a Word document, a photo, whatever. And then the comments box appears. So this comments box wasn't here a second ago. It showed up after I uploaded something. So if you want to respond to me back in the Dropbox and say, "Dear Mrs. Girot, I'm really sorry that I haven't completed that assignment yet. I'm going to get it done right now." You should see my submission within 24 hours. Ding, submit, okay? So you can get back to me in the Dropbox if you want to. The best thing to do is just get the assignment done and get it submitted, and if you have any questions, show up and see me in the classroom. Thanks so much for watching. This is the how to check your grade book. How to check your grade book. See, there's the grade book. You can do it in all your classes. There's one class. Here's another class. There's what the grade book looks like in another class. That's an English class. Right? You can do this in all your classes. In a math class, check your grade book every single day. You can watch your progress. You can go, you know what? It's my goal this week that I'm going to take all of my D quizzes, I'm going to go back and retake them, and I'm going to get A's on all my quizzes. That kind of thing. Just go in and try to retake quizzes. I set my quizzes up so that they can be retaken. So Gradebook, so have a good one.